Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Auto battle. That took long enough.
I'm 4.
Ooh, nice Anisha right away.
I am sworn to avenge.
Okay, here we go.
Hello.
So what sort of evolution units do you think would be cool to see in the game?
Ooh, the teams is definitely one of the best things that you could be doing. I really like that, just for the longevity of the game too.
Well, I mean for next version.
Yeah.
Once I get all these bugs sorted out.
Yeah, I mean you're also the more content you introduce, the more balance changes you're gonna run to, of course. So you're gonna have stuff like that, right?
Well, one of the things I'm doing is the carry/support evolution unit split.
How?
For that to not feel like shit, I need more evolution units.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Because, yeah, I mean, I like the idea of maybe expanding evolutions and kind of all the different tactical environments within evolutions. But you have to be pretty much playing an AoE game if you want to get, more than a handful of evolutions.
That's why I'm doing the split.
Yeah.
Because support units will be evolutions that will have utility without you focusing on them at all.
Yeah. Let's see, do I go the Cenarius strat? It's all the rage these days.
Smite the defilers
Why
of
not?
the land.
Speak your mind.
Is there danger?
Someone threatens the wilds.
The time.
Oh, I guess they're all
is
night
now.
elf. Lucky me.
Fast. The goddess
All the
calls.
evasion.
Who are you?
Yeah, so, I mean, what are your thoughts, Watson, for breaking into the next update or, like, new piece of content for Commander CD? What's that going to look like?
Well, the splits are going to be the next big push.
Splits, what do you mean?
Evolution.
Oh, so more evolution?
2 more. I want to shoot for at least 2 more
Smite
evolution
the defilers of the
units,
land.
and I'm going to do that split. So the supports are basically going to be evolutions that just automatically get their abilities,
Got it.
but they won't level at all.
That makes sense. Yeah, so a little early game power for the supports.
Oh, it's not even early game power. It's the abilities won't have damaging functions.
Okay.
They'll just be like utilities. Like Shaman's going to be one of these, where he'll have Fireball and Bloodlust,
Yep.
and that's it.
Makes sense.
Ice Mage is also going to get shoved into this category, where it'll keep its AoE slow auto attack, and I'm not sure what other ability I want to give it, if I want to like let it keep Ice Block and whatnot, but
I'm 4.
I think Ice Block's a little weird. It kind of, like, messes with the flow of the game, in my opinion.
I like it, but I feel like Ice Mage is not the greatest carry unit. It could be better, and it does a bit too much utility for it to be a proper carry.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the attack speed's pretty slow too, right? Yeah, but I think that's pretty balanced.
Oh yeah, no, it has to be slow like that.
Yeah, because otherwise with the AoE, it's like, it's a nightmare.
AoE true damage.
Yep.
Though technically it's not true damage because it's Spellbreaker, but
Yeah.
Smite the defilers of the land.
But
Taste
I
the
think
wrath of
Fire
our
Mage
God.
is definitely something I'm going to be introducing it'll be kind of replace Ice Mage as like a carry unit. It just won't have the utility that Ice Mage does.
Yeah.
But it'll do more or less the same shit.
You called?
But I'm not sure what else I want to add as a support. I'm kind of thinking like a healing, like priest style support, but I'm not convinced on how I want to do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, priest support would be strange and a little bit difficult to actually make it work. Especially since kind of the meta right now is just so based on just like kill them as fast as you can, or like mass AoE hits. So that makes it tough to make priest unless it does like burst heals, and I don't know if that would be super great for the health of the game.
Well, I think the biggest issue would be overhealing. Like, you know, you just come in with you spam max health upgrades.
Definitely.
And then it comes in and it's like, oh, boom, full heal, and instead of actually having to have the towers to get that unit to that health, you just use the priest support unit to get that health.
Yeah, that's going to be an issue, because then what you'd have to do is you'd have to make the max health of every unit reset or like stop right at the end of each round, if that makes sense. I totally didn't explain that, but I think you know what I mean.
I think I know what you're getting at.
Tala.
Who do I want? Jaster. That's a tough one. I think I want the damage.
I heed the voice of Elune.
This game is like really laggy. Like really horrible.
Yeah, I don't know how he does his programming, so I can't really comment on any of it.
Maybe I should. Oh, level 2 Cenarius? Dude, this guy is like way too solid. He's got a level 2 Cenarius and a level 2 Tel'Thuzad on round, what is this? 6? Like, that's insane. Dang.
I've no time for games.
Up to the world through yonder! Whee! Who threatens the wilds? You called? Yes, right away.
What's your name?
What we do?
Hello.
What we doing?
Someone's got his stitches.
I have 2 of them actually. There's like ridiculous amounts of stitches this game. I have 2 stitches on my team, another guy's got 2 stitches on his team. Like, this is insane how many stitches there are in the game. There's just like massive like wet noodle fights, and there's tanks too. But that's kind of what the game has devolved to, right? Because there's no damage besides Agnes that's good against a fortified, and so the tanks are just super overpowered. There's nothing you can do against it. You need to have another fortified damage unit. That ring of regen though, and the life steal.
Hey, What's your name?
Oh, we got the Sylvanas.
Amaldorini Tala.
Ah, there we go. Finally some luck here.
I'm here. Of course.
All ogre now. I do not need more tankiness. Need damage. Stitches is still the best one that I have for my lineup.
Who are you?
Oh, Sylvanas OP.
What's your name? Hello.
Oh my goodness. Tier 2 tank. Oh, good thing the Sylvanas is there. Wow, I spelled that wrong. Just really long rounds when everybody just has takes.
Who are you?
Oh, nice. Tier 2 stitches. Perfect.
I'm 4.
Ashrathoraman.
Amaldorini Tala.
Where's the patch notes? I can't see anywhere. Whatever.
I've been thinking. What we do?
I'm here. I've no time for games.
And Agnes this game will be very good against the all fortified. Interesting. People getting Muradins for the counter on the Tyrande scenarios. GG. Got him. Wool Jesters would be nice.
Taste the wrath of the Lord. Amaldo.
The goddess calls. By Elune. Immediately.
The time is now.
Hello.
There we go. More Tyrandes. OP, OP, OP.
Hey,
Ashrathoraman.
Nature is
who
restless.
are you?
Oh, somebody else with Sylvanas. GG. Oh, that Zamro crushed her. Wow, that tier 2 Samuro. Just insta-killing.
I'm 4.
How do you mute people? Can you mute people?
In Warcraft?
Yeah.
Don't think so.
Ugh, that's annoying.
wilds are yours. We're done waiting.
Hey!
There we go, Nisha.
Make it fast.
Hello.
Smite the defilers of the land.
Arcantos is 10-0. Well, the tier 2 Cenarius and the tier 3 Kel'Thuzad, a bunch of tanks, of course. Ah, yes, the Ziggs. Murdered Broadspear. Alright, GG. I'm coming back. Another Ziggs, not that helpful.
I've no time for games.
What's your name?
Anodorini Tala.
And Dalen is not really what I need. Kel'Thuzad, perfect. Nothing else in there worth it. Got him. Another Ruin Bracers. Oh my goodness. Too many.
Hello.
Alright, let's see. So Lilith.
Hey!
Taste the wrath of
Show me a target.
You called. That sounds logical.
I'm listening.
I'm listening. Oh no, somebody's got a cooldown. That is not good. Come on, Cenarius, use that second heal. Yeah.
I'm four. Hey!
Oh, green might actually, or orange might actually lose. Yeah, he's going to. Nice. Got him.
Who are you?
Anodorini Tala.
Let's see if we can get something good here. Duh. Not what I needed. Okay. Don't know if Agnes is actually what I want. Maybe he will be.
Show us a target. They're dead. Move your arse. We'll do it in a jiffy.
Give the order.
Nature is restless.
I'm 4.
What does Fortify do extra against? Reduce damage to medium armor and heroes. Okay. There's a lot of zigzag on the field. Moving on up in the world. Win, 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 win. There we go.
Smite
It's a
the
big
defilers of the land.
Let's see. Definitely remove Agnes.
The goddess calls.
Smite
I'm
the
4.
defilers of the land.
Maybe another Cenarius. Nope. Kel'Thuzad. Perfect. Oh yes,
Smite
Cenarius.
the defilers of the land.
Just what I needed.
What's your name?
Easy. Oh, okay, I'm tired, Andy. Yeah, go heals. Still no Agnes though. Hey, what's up, Neth26? I don't know how long you've been there. Sorry, man. I haven't been checking the chat too much, but it's good to hear from you. How are you doing?
Hello.
Okay. Ooh, wow. More Kel'Thuzads. Definitely what I want to see here. Let's see what all I can get with this next roll. Ooh, another Cenarius and another Stitches.
Smite the defilers of the land.
It's tough. It's really tough. Whether I want to put another Kel'Thuzad or if I want to put the Natia in. I think.
Absolutely. Standing guard.
Well, I guess that's my decision. My indecision is my decision. I think there would be nothing wrong with more Kel'Thuzads. I'm good. I have a question. Why'd you not manage your gold to have investment? In my opinion, this is a better strategy for the late game. I agree with you there, but at the same time too, I started off this game pretty horribly. I won like the last 7 rounds. That doesn't really look like it, but the start was pretty abysmal. So I didn't really have the luxury of going for investments right away. I need more gold. There we go. Whew, that was close. Alright.
We done waiting.
Who are you?
Let's see. What do I need here?
Smite the defilers of the land.
None of these are that great.
Up to the
What I really need is I
Warcraft
just need more
Yonder.
XP.
Whee!
And I think that's worth the sacrifice. Let's go for another Kel'Thuzad.
My talents are
Hello.
And the reason I'm intentionally not combining them,
something amiss.
and the reason why is because they do a lot more burst damage between the 3 of them.
Speak your mind.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yep, because I don't want to bleed out too many lives here.
Hey.
My way.
At this point, unless I get some really good rolls, I will probably hold my gold a little bit for investment. Because you have to think about it 2 different ways, right? If you greed too hard and get you some investment stuff, that's cool. But what if you lose your win streak? And the win streak over time is worth a lot more than a couple of investments, unless you're just like winning like crazy already, and the and you can greed and continue to win. It just depends. But at this point, you can see that I'm continuing to win, and I'm evening out with some of the top people. So investments aren't that big a deal. And Arcantos here is my main competition. He's the only one 15-1, and then Free Hugs is also there with me, and so gray and green. Wow, I'm so lucky. Okay, this will free up a lot of space for me here. So only now am I going to combine my Kothuzad because I've got another one. So now I have 2 of them, and that gives me an extra space here, which at this point I haven't faced a lot of tanks.
Show me a target.
I think I should though. At this point I haven't faced a lot of tanks.
I'm 4.
For me it's a cross between Stitches or Agnes. And I think I'm gonna go Agnes and Shorty because I have no siege damage, and I know there's a lot of tanks and Stitches out there. You are 8? You mean I'm 8? Nice. Getting mad damages on that Stitches. Whoa, 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 what's up, Sprightness? Good to see you, man. How you doing? I was wondering when you get back on. Yeah, against Orange I have to. He's got so many melee guys with Fortified. I need more Agneses. More Agnes? I don't know if you win against Orange. Yeah, I don't think I do either. That's why I'm trying to get more Agneses and Shorties. Look, he's got 3 huge tanks, all with Fortified armor and armor bonuses. It's the only way for me to compete.
I'm 4.
Taste the rat.
Rainy day, we went to see another movie. Oh, nice. Do you did you see Avengers? It deals siege damage against my Fortified armor. He has Steel Forge. I don't know what Steel Forge is. That must be something new, or I've just missed it. Question mark. You need siege versus tanks right there. There's the tank. I do see the tank. I might buy it just to hold it, to be honest, so no one else gets it. Oh, Captain Marlete, nice. That's awesome. Defending against Free Hugs again. Easy. Angus can get the tank. Yes, he can. The only problem is they attack so slow and he targets a bunch of stuff. Like, see the Stitches in right in front of his face? And just now he targeted it. But yeah, he's gonna do some... See? He's attacking other stuff, even though it's right there. You can see though that because he's got so much backline stuff, yeah, there we go, siege. The splash damage too from the Angus is pretty nice. Angus is kind of slow and not guaranteed he's going to target the Fortified armor, yeah, or the backline. It's like you want him to target the Fortified armor or the backline, not the Samuro, right? So he's kind of a pain, to be honest. I don't really usually get him, but I drew, I had one of them in my bench, and I drew another 2, so I was like, I gotta go for it. You can see now that I was sped enough that I get my investments and the win streak, so that's where I'm at now. And I'm gonna roll for a little bit. There's another Angus, and then I gotta get rid of the tank. There's a lot of dubs in here. There we go. Oh, another Cenarius. That's so good. I think I'm all good on the Kothuzad. Ah, shoot. Now I can't combine these Stitches. I really want to get that Cenarius. I'm gonna have to sell something for it. What needs to be sold? I think the Angus, because I've already got 2 Natia. I think Ziggs is way down value since Undead changes bring Stitch's popularity back. I agree. AutoBattle, you need an air unit who do sea damage like an air bomb. Yes. He's also still good comboed with Undead. Don't know if he's epic value though. Ziggs is still epic value, so it's hard to get a lot of him, even though I have drawn a lot of him lately. He's good because of his AoE too. I feel like you have to itemize against him pretty well. If you have like extra damage, or you have like a stun thing, or lifesteal, he can be really good because of his fast attack speed. But it comes at a price, right? Oh, there's my Kothuzad. Alright, so let's combine these Stitches. One more scenario, so we're gonna have to dig for stuff. We could use some more tanks.
What we do?
That'll be main tank, this will be off tank.
Hello.
Just like in WoW. There we go, Nasha. That's 2 tier 2 Nashas. I don't think I need to buy anything else. I'm doing a spreadsheet to calculate unit value, taking into account their damage, survivability, damage type, armor type, attack speed, ability, and racial. It's very complicated. Yeah, you are. He is tryharding, but he does. I was just gonna ask too, are you gonna be balancing, because not a lot of people do that. Alright, let's see if the Agnes targets the big tank right in front of his face. Of course not. Who targets the tank in front of their face? Right there. Oh, he's targeting the stitches. Alright, I'll give him that. And he's even still not doing a ton of damage to that stitches. He's doing enough though. Alright, there we go. Now he's targeting the tank. Let's see some serious damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, he's cutting through that tank pretty well. Yes. I agree. Sylvanas is not doing that much for me. Boom. I barely got that one. That was a close one. I'm definitely taking these tanks too to keep them off the market more. What do I need? I need one more Cenarius, right? Yeah. There's so many things that I need. Another stitches. Alright, that's important. I don't know what I'm gonna sell here though. It's too far over. I need 4 Cenarius. This is hard, yeah.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Well, maybe, but at the same time, she kind of tanks for the Agnes or the Angus. Oh my goodness, they're just running to my whole back line. They just targeted the crap out of Sylvanas. What the heck? They just went all past my tank, back and forth between the tanks. Strange. Dan Randy doesn't have the full arena range yet. She does need to be up just a tad. Yep. And now Angus is doing really well. Look at him. He's chunking those tanks. I wonder if I put the attack speed on him. Probably not though. Just because one of the Stitch's main tank has lifesteal, so I like the attack speed on him as well. Funny that Tyrandy got the nerf and buff in the same patch. Small nerf, big buff. I don't know. Balancing is just really difficult in a game like this. There's a lot of different factors, and it's really hard to nail something on any one thing. Okay, there's so many options here. I need to sell something, and I think I'm gonna have to go for this Tyrandy, even though she's super good. I need more Nashas.
Taste the wrath of
The Archer class? I haven't even noticed Archer class like coming together, to be honest. I'm still getting used to the class changes. I'm defending against Arcanthos again. Look at that, Stitches going right for the Sylvanas. Right, and here's exactly why I have Angus, right? He's attacking the Stitches and the tank at the same time. And he's doing serious damage. And then the Kel'Thuzad spikes are huge. Look at this. And then Cenarius is just OP keeping everybody alive. You can see though that even still he's got some serious tankage. And then the split damage is really sad. So they all went for the Stitches instead of finishing off this tank. That's like really key there. If they would have finished, and see, there's a split damage again. No, kill the 2 fortified guys right in front of you. Yeah, jeez, come on. Oh, that was close. Still is close. I only leak 1. I agree with you there.
What's your name?
Oh, there goes the huge win streak. Like, no reason a common should be more value than rare or epic, except for the chances. Yeah, the hero armor makes a pretty big difference. What am I doing here? Need to buy. There's another Kel'Thuzad, which is super good. There's so many options here. I really don't want to get rid of the Nasha, but at the same time I think I need to. There's another Cenarius too. Alright, we're going for the Cenarius.
Smite the defilers of the land. Nature.
No.
is restless.
Hello.
Whew, that was close. Give him light armor. Yeah, I agree. The light armor makes a pretty big difference. Alright, now I've got double heals with the Cenarius. Let's see if it comes in time. Oh, look at this, Stitches. Oh, for a second I was like, he's gonna stay just barely alive, just barely. Cenarius doesn't stack. Yeah, I just kind of ran out of time there, to be honest, is what happened. I need more Angus. Look at him do that backline damage. Come on, target the Stitches. Literally target the Stitches. Come on. There we go. Just barely took him there. And they're good too, right? I mean, like, a tier 2 Cenarius is a lot better than most of my units in here. Alright, hold on. I gotta stop paying attention to chat for just 1 second while I figure out what I'm doing here.
The time is now.
Another Natia. We definitely want Kel'Thuzad to be out here.
My talents are yours.
Nope, stop.
You called. Is there
Smite
something
the defilers of the land.
Alright. Let's run Natia again. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Tier 3 Natia. Angus. Cenarius.
Smite the
Natia.
defilers of the
Stitches.
land.
Wow. So many there that I needed. Okay. Let me catch up with chat here. Isn't stacked. No one can have. Yeah, I've done that too. Just put out 2, make sure she gets a complete cast, and then a second. Everybody wants to get in tier 3. More common than jugs. Yeah, I know. Look at all those rolls. It was crazy. My pool. Yeah. Ask you are. Oh, sorry about that. There we go. Back to business. And once again, the Angus is underrated. He's just chunking those tanks. Boom, baby. I'm surprised that Arcanthos isn't. I'm not taking lives off him, even though I'm consistently defending against him. Who's still in here? Oh, okay. Maeve is good, but not what I need this game. Oh, look at that. Let's go, Angus. Alright, 1 more Stitches. We're gonna roll hardcore for Stitches. Yes! Oh, I'm so lucky.
What we do.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I need more tankiness, though. That's the issue. They don't have another tank. So he's gonna die super fast, and it's gonna be tough.
Who are you?
But I guess the solution right now is just another Angus.
Move your arse.
And he's like super.
They're dead.
He's super tanky, so he should be okay with the double Cenarius. Oh, look at that! Taking his tank out right away, chunking him super hard. What I like to see. And his Stitches is stacked. Look at that! Boom! His front line just got done root. Wow! His front line got destroyed. He's like 3 Kel'Thuzads. What is this? Dude, let's go Angus. Right here. Let's see how the Angus does. Of course, they're not attacking the fortified armor guys right in front of them, as usual. Literally, the fortified armor is right in front of them. Alright, well. Alright, I'll take the tanks to get it off the roll table for everybody else. Another Cenarius. 1 more Cenarius. Alright, give me that Cenarius roll. Sad. I thought for sure. I don't need this. That gives me extra gold. I actually don't need this either. We really need a Cenarius here. Alright, no Cenarius. Well, remind me again what Steelforge does, or where it comes from, because you mentioned that before, but I just honestly don't know what that is. Oh, look at this. Boom. Those front lines getting wrecked. Angus OP. And he's killing all the Treants too. Really helpful. Boom. Crushed him. Super crushed.
Hello.
I think Gray is gonna get done wrecked here. Yeah, super wrecked. Purple, looks like he lost.
Our allies' hero has
Arcantos, wow. Yeah, GG. GG, GG. Another Nasha, which I don't really need. I need a hard roll for Cenarius is what I need. Hard roll for Cenarius. Give me a Cenarius. Tank the tank to take it off the table, I guess. No Cenarius. 2 Sylvanuses though. Ugh. Looks like my luck may have run out, boys. Because if I get that tier 3 Cenarius, man, is it going to be world changing for going up against Orc. He's got 2 tier 2 Tyrandis. Man, that might break my back with the amount of AoE. The healing though, and that tier 3 Stitches is just unstoppable. So good. Especially with that little bit of lifesteal. So good. Alright. Here we go. The showdown. Tier 3 Cenarius. Tier 3 Cenarius. Oh, I got really happy there for a second. Another Stitches, don't really need that. Alright. Nothing yet. One more Kel'Thuzad, one more Cenarius, and I get some big upgrades. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to hold Arcantos if he keeps getting upgrades, because he just got that second tier 2 Tyrande, which is tough to deal with.
I'm 4.
And thankfully I have 2 Cenariuses to counter his Muradin. But once I get a tier 3 Cenarius, I'm gonna switch the places of the Tyrande, so the Tyrande is the one getting stunned rather than one of the Cenariuses. Look at them all piled up to get AoE'd super hard. Look at that AoE damage. Woo! So good. There's a lot of summons coming out of Malfurion though. And once again, Stitches is OP. Look at him tank. He's tanking the whole team, all these units for so long. And I think the Anguses will be able to, yeah, Anguses will be fine with the AoE. Boom. GG. No lives lost on either side, it looks like. Oh wait, no! The tier 3 Stitches! He's doing it! Oh my goodness! Nah, he's still not gonna lose a life though. Oh wait, no, he did. He did lose lives. Woof. Nice, there's the Kel'Thuzad too. That makes a pretty big difference. Now the issue is I don't actually have another unit to place. So we gotta see what comes up here. I like Maeve a lot. Another Stitches. That might be better for now. I'll bring the Nasha back just slightly. Stitches right in front. Should be good for now, I think. I won't have the same AoE though. Oh, look, they're all stacked right there. Come on, Kel'Thuzad, use your abilities. Use your abilities, come on. Dang, Stitches took the back line by storm. We're good though. Yeah, that Stitches cannot be broken. His 2 Tyrandes, yeah, because, I mean, the Cenarius at the end of the day can just out-heal. The underrated Anguses. I mean, he's just getting hard countered, right? All of his resources are in his tanks, and he's got all melee units that are clumping up, and they're just getting burst out. Dude, look at this tier 3 stitches. So good.
Who are you?
I really need something over here. Yes! There it is.
Of the land.
Someone threatens the
No, he left! He must have DC'd.
By the spirits.
Or he was losing. Oh, that's sad.
Ashrathor.
Maybe he saw that he was going to slowly decline, but I guess that's it. We beat him. GG, well played to myself. I'll wait for this though. I'm sad I didn't get to see the tier 3 Cenarius. 120 a second heal. It's insane. Yeah, good game, well played.
Hello.
Alright, well, let's see how I do defending against this. I don't think I'll have any issues with the Cenarius. Looks like Murden might have actually interrupted him. Yeah, look at that. So much healing. Dang. GG, GG. Did he actually tank me? Nah, it doesn't look like it. He took me either. Crushed. Cool. Well, I'm gonna play another game here. If anybody's down to play something, just let me know.
Hero has fallen.
I think that I might play. I don't know if we have enough people, but there's a game called Escape. The Escape. It's like a really fun brain teaser, puzzle teaser. Let me check in with Watson first, though. Watson, are you down to play?